You know, it's funny how something so simple can make such a big difference. For years, I never gave much thought to ginger. It was just something you tossed into a recipe or maybe saw sitting on a grocery store shelf. But over time, I started paying attention to what it actually does for the body, and honestly, I wish I'd done that sooner. Now, before we go any further, let me say this. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a pharmacist, I'm just someone who's been dealing with health challenges for a long time. And at this stage of life, I've learned to appreciate things that actually help without creating more problems on the side. Everything I'm sharing here comes from personal experience and research, so always check with your doctor before trying anything new. All right, let's talk ginger. First off, ginger is one of those natural things that's been around forever. Different cultures have used it for hundreds, really thousands, of years. And that alone should tell us something. People didn't keep using it generation after generation for no reason. One of the biggest reasons people turn to ginger is digestion. If you've ever dealt with an upset stomach, nausea, bloating, or just feeling uncomfortable after eating, ginger can be a real help. It's known for calming the stomach and helping food move along the way it should. That's why people use it for motion sickness, morning sickness, and indigestion. Ginger helps your body produce saliva and digestive juices, which sounds technical, but all that really means is this. It helps your system do its job more smoothly. Less gas, less bloating, and that heavy feeling after meals tends to ease up. Now, another big reason ginger gets so much attention is inflammation. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols, and these are powerful. They help calm inflammation in the body. That can mean less muscle soreness after activity, less joint stiffness, and even relief from everyday aches and pains. A lot of folks, especially as we get older, are looking for ways to manage pain without reaching for stronger medications all the time. Ginger can be one of those gentle, natural options that actually helps. Then there's the immune system. Ginger is loaded with antioxidants, and those help protect your body. When cold and flu season rolls around, ginger can help support your immune defenses. It has natural antimicrobial and antiviral properties, and it can also help reduce inflammation, which plays a role in keeping the immune system strong. Even something as simple as a warm cup of ginger tea can be comforting when you're feeling run down or under the weather. Now here's something a lot of people don't realize. Ginger can also support heart health. Ginger may help improve circulation, lower bad cholesterol, and even support healthy blood pressure levels. Better circulation means your heart doesn't have to work as hard, and that's something we should all be thinking about as we age. So ginger isn't just helping one thing, it's supporting the whole system. And the best part? It's easy to use. You don't need fancy supplements or complicated routines. You can add fresh or powdered ginger to tea, smoothies, soups, stir-fries, and marinades. It works great in baked goods too, cookies, breads, even cakes. Ginger has that warm, slightly spicy flavor that wakes things up without overpowering everything else. One of the simplest ways to enjoy it is ginger tea. All you do is slice up about an inch or two of fresh ginger, drop it into boiling water, and let it simmer for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain it, pour it into a cup, and if you want, add a little honey or lemon. That's it. Simple, comforting, and good for you. Now, I do want to mention a few cautions. While ginger is generally safe, it can interact with blood-thinning medications. Too much can sometimes cause heartburn or stomach discomfort. And if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking medication, it's always smart to check with your healthcare provider. Finally, here's the takeaway. Ginger isn't a miracle cure, but it is one of those natural tools that can quietly support your health day after day. Digestion, inflammation, immunity, heart health. It touches all of it. Sometimes, improving how we feel doesn't come from big dramatic changes. It comes from small, simple things we stick with. And ginger is one of those small things that can make a real difference. Thanks for listening. Check the full blog for more details.